Hello students, welcome to the next video of your chapter number 15 similarity. In this video we'll basically discuss regarding your important question that are from your previous years ICSE board examination and also a few questions from your last miscellaneous exercise. Beginning from the first question that was in 2019 uh, examination. In the given figure, we have given figure here, and what we have, it is given that angle PQR and angle PST is 90 degree. Distance PQ and PS is also given, which is 5 and 2 centimeter. What we have to do, we have to prove that triangle PQR is similar to triangle PST. This is a triangle PST. Uh, PQR is similar to triangle PST. So we have to compare the larger triangle and the smaller triangle here. Also, we have to find the area of triangle PQR, larger triangle PQR, and area of quadrilateral. This quadrilateral SQRT. Now, beginning from the comparison of two triangle here. First triangle we have PQR and second triangle PST here. So one angle P is common in both the triangle, and also angle Q is equal to angle S, which is 90 degree. So triangles are similar to each other on the basis of your angle similarity here. So if the triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion here. So writing the corresponding sides of the two triangle here, again compare the side opposite to angle P, that is equal to your ST and QR. So ST and QR side opposite to angle S and angle Q, which is 90 degree, which is equal to PT upon PR. Similarly, last angle we have angle T, which is PS upon PQ. So we have the value of PS and PQ, which is 2 and 5 here. Substituting this value, so on the whole we have a ratio that is 5:2. So all the sides, corresponding sides of the triangles are in proportion, and which is 5:2 here. Now then we have to find the area of triangle PQR and area of quadrilateral SQRT. So beginning from our formula, that area of your larger triangle over area of smaller triangle, that is equal to your square of your corresponding side. So writing area of triangle PQR over area of triangle PST, that is equal to PQ upon PS whole square, which is equal to 5 upon 2 whole square, and we have 25 upon 4 here. Now area of triangle PQR, larger triangle, can be split into two parts, which is PST plus area of quadrilateral SQRT. Okay, area of quadrilateral STQR. It is we have. Then over area of triangle PST as it is. So dividing both sides, PST area and area of this PST will get cancelled here, and so we have 1. Taking 1 on the other side, so what is the area of, we have this value here, area of your quadrilateral SQRT upon area of triangle PST. This is equal to 25 upon 4 minus 1, which is equal to 21 upon 4 here. Okay, taking the LCM here, we have value 21 upon 4 here. But this is the ratio of your quadrilateral over area, ratio of area of quadrilateral over area of triangle PST, smaller triangle. But what we want the area of triangle PQR, that is larger triangle. So what we are going to do here right now, we are going to add 1 on both sides. We are going to first invert it. When you invert it, what we have, area of triangle PST upon area of triangle SQRT. To find the area of larger triangle, we can have area of this plus this. So first invert it, then add 1 here. When you add 1 here, you have LCM of your value area of quadrilateral SQRT. Take the LCM. After taking the LCM, we have area of triangle PST plus area of quadrilateral SQRT upon area of quadrilateral SQRT. Here we have 4:20. So adding 1 on the both side, take the LCM here, we have value 25 upon 21 here. So again invert it. When you invert it, you have value 21 over 25, which is the required answer. Then next we have question from year 2018. Next question from year 2018. Again we have given that triangle PQR triangle. Here we have given that, and MN is parallel to QR here. MN is parallel to QR. PM ratio MQ, that is equal to 2:3. So this part will be 2 and this part will be 3. So total length will be PM plus MQ, that is equal to 5. 5 part, total part will be 5. 2 part of PM and 3 part of your MQ. What we have to find? We have to find the value of MN over QR. MN over QR here. So directly here we can apply the BPT theorem, or we can follow the different procedure also. We have PM over PQ, that is equal to 2/3 here. Okay, invert it. We have MQ upon PM, that is equal to 3/2. On adding it, we have value of your PM over PQ, that is equal to 2:5. So we have total value of PM upon PQ, that is equal to 2/5 here. So applying the BPT theorem here, after applying the BPT theorem, what we have, this will have 2 ratio whole PR, that will be equal to 5 here. Again, we have, by applying BPT, what we have, PM upon MQ, that is equal to PN upon NR. That means we have given the ratio PM upon MQ and PN upon NR, that is equal to 2/3. Okay, that implies PM upon PQ, whole distance is your 5, and PN over PR, whole distance is again 5, which means that is equal to 2/5 here. Now comparing the triangle PMN and PQR, comparing the smaller triangle and the larger triangle, what we have, angle P again common. Then we have this angle M and this angle Q. Both are equal because they are corresponding side, or we can say that we have one angle is equal, and also PM upon PQ, that is equal to PN upon PR, which we have already proved here. That means triangles are similar by side angle side. This side angle and this side. So we can say that triangles are similar. So triangles are similar. That means their corresponding side will be in proportion. That means the third side, that is MN ratio QR, that will be equal to 2/5. Okay. Then prove that triangle OMN and triangle ORQ are similar. OMN and ORQ. Again, comparing this triangle, you can directly observe from this figure here. This angle O and this angle O for the smaller triangle, vertically opposite angle. Since the two lines intersecting each other, angle at point R here and angle at point M. This will be your alternate angle. So angle O vertically opposite and alternate angle we have. So triangles are similar to each other by angle property here. Okay. Then last part, find the area of triangle OMN. OMN over area of triangle ORQ. ORQ. We have to find the area of ratio of area of these two triangle. So we have the formula that ratio of the area of the triangle that is equal to the square of your corresponding side. So corresponding side is Mn over QR, which we have the value already. We have find this value, that is 2:5 here. So squaring it, we have 4:25, which is the required answer. Then question from year 2017. We have triangle PQR and S is a point on the side QR here. This is a point on the side QR in such a way that angle PSR, that is PSR, this angle is equal to angle QPR. QPR here. This complete angle is equal to this particular angle. And we have given the values of your side here. What we have to prove? We have to prove that triangle PQR is similar to your triangle SPR here. Okay, so beginning from your what is given, write the all the term that are given here. Comparing the triangle, it is already given that we have triangle. This angle is complete angle QPR. QPR complete angle is equal to this angle. So first angle is equal, that is given. Then angle QRP in the larger triangle, and PRS or SRP, which is common for the shorter triangle also. So we have common angle R in both the triangle. So on the basis of angle similarity, we can prove that triangles are similar to each other. We just have to observe that which angles are equal, and on the basis of your angle similarity, we can prove that triangles are similar to each other. Then since the triangles are similar, so their corresponding side will be in proportion. So write the corresponding side opposite to angle S, that is equal to PR. And similarly angle P is equal to angle S here, complete angle QPR is equal to PSR. So side opposite to angle P, that is equal to QR. QR upon PR, this is equal to PR upon SP. Okay, so value of QR, that will be equal to PR multiplied by PR upon SP. So we have the value is equal to 12 centimeter. Then again PS upon QP, that is equal to SR upon PR. SR upon PR. Again we have same part here. So value of PS, that is equal to SR into QP upon PR. So PS will be equal to your 4 centimeter. So value of QR is 12 centimeter, PS is 4 centimeter here. Third part, area of triangle PQR and area of triangle SPR here. So larger triangle and this smaller triangle here, we have to find the area. And what is the formula? Formula is ratio of the area of the two triangle, that is equal to the square of their corresponding side. So we have square of the corresponding side, that is equal to QP whole square over PS whole square. QP is 12 centimeter and corresponding side is your PS, that is equal to 4 square. So solving it, we have 4:1 as your required answer. Then question from year 2015. ABC is a right angle triangle with angle ABC 90 degree. D is any point on AB such that a DE is perpendicular to AC. So D is any point here, and we have here angle D here. You can directly observe from figure in this type of question. We have larger triangle ABC and smaller triangle ADE here. One angle E is 90 degree in the smaller triangle, one angle B is 90 degree in the larger triangle. And we have A angle common, so directly from here we can observe that two angles are equal. So on the basis of angle similarity, we can show that triangles are similar to each other. So we have already proved here angle property. Here triangles are similar to each other, that we have to prove here. Now, since the triangles are similar, so their corresponding side will be in proportion. Now, first we have to find the value of your AB. This complete length AB. What we have, AC is already given and BC is given. So applying the Pythagoras theorem, we have value of AB here. AB is equal to 12 centimeter. This complete length is equal to 12 centimeter. So triangles are similar, their corresponding side will be in proportion. So writing the proportional side as it is and substitute the different value here. And you substitute the different value, we have DE is equal to 10 upon 3 centimeter. Again, we have AD upon AC, that is equal to AE upon AB. First compare this part and this part, then compare this part and this part. We have value of AD is equal to 13 upon 3 centimeter here. Then area of triangle ADE, smaller triangle over the area of quadrilateral. Now we have the quadrilateral B, C, E and D. Okay, B, C, E and D. This is a quadrilateral. We have to find the area here. Again, first find the area of larger triangle and area ratio of the area of larger triangle and ratio of the area of the smaller triangle here. So on finding this, we have square of their corresponding side, that is AB upon AE whole square, that is equal to 144 upon 16, which is 9:1 here. Now for larger triangle, we can write this area of smaller triangle plus area of quadrilateral. So we have written in a similar way. Area of triangle, larger triangle ABC can be written as area of ADE plus area of quadrilateral. Okay, so dividing it by ADE, or we have this is equal to 1. Take 1 on the other side. We have a ratio of quadrilateral BCDE upon ratio of triangle ADE, that is equal to 8. So inverting it, when you invert it, we have the required answer that we want. Okay, simple question are there from the examination, previous year examination. You just have to observe the given picture. Okay, then we have next question 12 from your last exercise. It is given that in a given triangle ABC, PQ are the midpoint of side AB. P is a midpoint of AB here. That means AP is equal to PB. Similarly, Q is a midpoint of BC and BQ is equal to QC, and R is a midpoint of AC. That means AR is equal to RC. What we have to prove that? We have to prove that triangle PQR, this smaller triangle, on joining these three midpoint, this triangle PQR is similar to triangle ABC here. This is what we have to prove here. Now, here we have in triangle ABC, we have triangle ABC here. PR is parallel to BC. PR is parallel to BC here. Therefore, by BPT theorem, what we have, AP upon PB is equal to AR upon RC here. The ratio will be same. Ratio of AP upon PB, that is equal to AR upon RC here. Now, comparing the two triangle PAR, we have triangle PAR, smaller triangle, and larger triangle ABC here. And we compare this triangle, we have one angle common here, and this angle will be your corresponding angle. So triangles will be similar, and if the triangle will be similar, then their corresponding side will be proportion. That means PR upon BC, this smaller side and the larger side, that will be equal to AP over AB here. PR upon BC, that is equal to AP upon AC here. Now, as P is a midpoint of your AB, P is a midpoint of AB. So what we have, we can write the term as complete AB can be written as your twice of AP. Complete AB can be written as twice of AP. So cancelling the AP here, I've directly mentioned 1 by 2 here, but AB is equal to twice of AP here. AB is equal to twice of AP here. So AP will get cancelled here. So what is the value of PR? PR is equal to 1 by 2 BC. PR is equal to 1 by 2 of BC. Similarly, we have QR is equal to 1 by 2 of AC. QR, that is equal to 1 by 2 of AC, this part. And RQ is PR is, this PR is 1 by 2 of AC, BC, sorry. Then we have PR is equal to 1 by 2 of BC. PR is equal to 1 by 2 of BC. And in a similar format, we can prove that PQ is equal to 1 by 2 of AC, and RQ is equal to 1 by 2 of AB. So we have ratio PR upon BC is equal to PQ upon AC, that is equal to RQ upon AB. So we can say that on the basis of side axiom, triangle QRP is similar to triangle ABC. Okay, I think that's it from this video. Keep watching and keep learning. Thank you so much.